Hi, I'm Molly Wood, and welcome to the Buzz Report, the show about the tech news that everyone is talking about. This week, it's the all-new and improved Twitter, Craigslist cleaning up, and the benefits of video games. But first, it's the Gadget of the Week. The Gadget of the Week is Dell's new 10-inch tablet, which is totally going to take on the iPad for sure. Touchscreen display, dual-core Intel Atom processor, it runs Windows 7, and get this, tablet has a hidden feature. Wait for it.
Allow me to introduce you to the dual personality Dell Inspiron Duo. That's great.
That's right. It's a tablet with a keyboard. You flip the screen around, you can fold it up, and then your tablet totally has it. Oh, for the love of God. It's a frigging convertible tablet laptop. This is not a tablet. This is to an actual tablet as clip-on sunglasses that flip up are to actual sunglasses. Just come on, Dell. Just make a tablet. And now for the news. Twitter held a press conference this week to show off its new and improved interface. Now, instead of just seeing tweets, there's a second pane in which you can see more content. Pictures, geolocation, user profiles, videos, all kinds of stuff. The intent is to keep people on the main Twitter site, which is great. But of course, the first thing we all thought was, hey, pretty, what about the fail whale? No, not a word about site stability at that press conference. Also, not a word about making more money or about better search. But at least there were pretty pictures. Some lucky people have the new interface right now, while others will see it in the coming weeks, along with almost certainly the fail whale. Come on, you know it's true. In other news this week, Craigslist says it is officially out of the pimp game. The company's director of law enforcement and customer service relations was called to testify before the House Judiciary Committee this week on the subject of sex trafficking of minors. He told the committee that Craigslist has permanently closed its adult services section. But he also said the section had actually helped Craigslist fight human trafficking and exploitation, which might have been true when Craigslist wasn't linking directly to human trafficking and exploitation. See, there have to be better ways. Speaking of exploitation, Google confirmed this week that it fired an engineer who used his powers there to get personal information on several teenagers and harass them. Because Google also has tons of your personal information, and we have little to no idea who is able to access it and what they do with it. And if the allegations against this engineer are true, I kind of want off the internet. Again. Hey, you know how people are always saying that playing video games rots your brain? Well, cognitive scientists at the University of Rochester published a study showing that people who play fast, action-based games actually make quicker, accurate decisions. How awesome is that? Like Halo Reach could give me split-second, cat-like reflexes that flapjacks. And speaking of nerds and throwing things, Apple this week denied reports that Steve Jobs was busted trying to smuggle Japanese throwing stars onto his own private plane. Apparently, he was fascinated with the throwing stars because they only work when you hold them just right. But seriously, let's be honest. If anyone was going to smuggle shuriken, it would totally be Steve Jobs. Badass. And that's the Buzz Report for this week, everyone. I'm Molly Wood, and thank you for watching. Split-second cat-like reflexes just from the cat-like reflexes so that I could get split-second cat-like reflexes from the flapjacks. No, dude, you gotta hit me in the face. Okay. Otherwise it doesn't count. Okay.